What's going on, everyone? It's Will back with another video. I'm wearing my Hockey is Fun shirt, so you guessed it, we're talking about Igor Shesterkin and his friend turned rival, Ilya Sorokin. Now, I'm just gonna leave their numbers below so you have to reference when I'm talking. Also, if you could do me a quick favor and smash the like and subscribe button, it helps the channel out a lot. But anyway, I'm just going to get right into it right now. So let's talk Igor Shesterkin first because he has the benefit of actually playing in the NHL so far. So Igor Shesterkin put up video game-like numbers over in Russia. So we wondered if they would translate to the NHL considering he had the opportunity to play for the one of the best, if not the best team over in Russia. So again, look at the numbers, but once he came over to the AHL, he went 17-4-3 with Hartford and just put up crazy numbers again. He became the best goalie real quick in the AHL and forced the Rangers' hand and became their starter pretty much in no time. If it weren't for a freak car accident, he probably would have made a lot more noise than he already did. What makes Igor Shesterkin so good? For one, to be a goalie, you have to be a crazy guy. I mean, like, you got to be stone cold, and he is, and not in a bad way. I mean, like, he's super calm, so calm that it becomes cocky. He's got this infectious attitude about him, and a lot of people like it. Cockiness could sometimes be bad, but it seems like it goes over well in the locker room, and he just brings a sense of confidence to this Rangers team. His style is very like Henrik Lundqvist, who he actually looked up to growing up. So Henrik Lundqvist, Igor Shesterkin plays very deep in his crease and just does a very good job of cutting off angles and using his athleticism to his benefit. Another thing, like, this is what really makes him just over the top for me, is his rebound control. Igor's rebound control is crazy. He smothers almost everything. This guy does not give up many rebounds. And if he does, it's going in the corner. Very rarely did I ever see some of his rebounds just go into the slot or go into high danger areas. It's just not his game. He makes sure he's kicking everything out to the corner, making his defensemen, their lives are just so much easier. I had a lot of people say, oh, Igor just looks this good because the Rangers defense is playing well in front of him. That's not a coincidence. His rebound control makes it so much easier for the defenseman to get changes or to get the puck out of the zone quicker. And that is the key. To me, that is such a key difference between Igor and the rest of the goalies on that roster, and even sets Igor apart from some other goalies in the NHL. Now I'm going to talk about his counterpart, Ilya Sorokin, real quick. So Ilya Sorokin, I really came into this video thinking I was going to compare the two, but I felt like that was unfair to Sorokin because he hasn't played in the NHL yet. And I told you I'd be unbiased. I'm a Ranger fan, but Islander fans, I'm telling it straight right now. So here's the deal. Sorokin's numbers were so much better than Igor's in the KHL, actually. He played over in Moscow. His numbers, you see them right now, and obviously he doesn't have the benefit of going into the NHL yet. He just signed his contract. We'll see him probably next season. His style is a bit different than Igor's. His style is more coming out and challenging and being more aggressive as a goalie, and he got away with that in Russia. To know if he'll get away with it in the NHL, that's to be determined. The Islanders play a very good defensive system under Trotz, and as long as Trotz is there, probably won't be a problem. Now, if he played with the Rangers and played like that, who knows? I mean, like, he may get himself into trouble because the Rangers give up so many more chances. But you see his numbers below. He, just like Igor, he put up better numbers than Igor, honestly. He's unreal. He's a special talent, and the Islanders have themselves a very good goalie. To see if this translates into the NHL is to be seen. I can't answer for that. I'm gonna tell you who I think is gonna be better, and I mean this in the most unbiased way possible. I think Igor is gonna be the better goaltender, and I have hindsight in my benefit, like I said. But I've noticed Igor has gradually gotten better. They're both the same age too, so Igor's gotten better as his career's gone on, And I think working with Benoit Allaire, the Rangers goaltending coach, he's a wizard. And that's going to do Igor wonders. They're both going to be great goaltenders, don't get me wrong, but I think Igor is in a better situation as far as coaching goes. As far as style of play, I mean, Sorokin's going to be playing in front of a tight defensive group. So who knows? Really, I can't say for sure. But that's just my opinion. Now, the fun part about this is these guys are good friends, and now they're rivals. They actually play as the Rangers and Islanders against each other in NHL, and that to me is so funny. It's gonna be fun for the next few years. All put the rivalry aside. This makes for fun hockey in an already stacked Metro division, and a division who has Carter Hart, Elvis Merzlikins, Tristan Jarry. The goaltending talent is not to be short, and Ilya Samsonov. You're just adding two more stud goalies into an already stacked division with teams and goalies, and I look forward to seeing these guys play each other for the next decade. It's going to be very fun. They're both going to end up being very good and have successful NHL careers. I just think Igor Shesterkin, all the signs point to him being a little better. So until next time, I will see you in the next video. Leave a comment below who you think will end up being the better goaltender. But until next time, I'll see you later in the week.